Hi YouTube, back for part 2 with Moto, ENCORE and Mega Supreme. Right, as I showed you in the first part, you got the two pieces connected, like so. Then the next thing you do is you get the feet. It doesn't matter which one goes on which, they just push onto the bottom of there, like so. There's like two little pegs that go into these slots. Oh, it's fallen apart. See, it's not like a transformer. It's more of a build thing, construction sort of bot. Right, so there you got the two feet like that. It's leaning like that because of the walking mechanism, which is a bit annoying as well. Right, next thing you do is you get the two parts, and one has a cutout, the other doesn't. And on this cutout there's this thing here. See this like slot thing on the bottom, on the underneath of the robot. Can't see them very well. There's the thing that goes in that gap. So this can only go on the inside of the leg and with the gap at the front for the toes to poke through. So this will be his left leg, like this. So you put it up and under, then you have to pull it in like that, like it slides. I don't know if you can see them, sorry about the gibbering. No, you can't really see it. There's a groove there which it slides into, and you get the other side and place on like so. Hold it in place for a second, get the biggest yellow piece and it slides downwards, and then the back of the leg you get the next size up. That goes on this bigger one here and clicks on, and then you get this little piece and it goes on the top one. There is one annoying thing about this mode, is when you're trying to hold the robot, if you catch these with your hands they fall off really easy and the thing could collapse in your hands. Right, so let's do the other leg. Get the two bits again, as you see, one with a groove, one without. One with a groove goes on the inside, and that little bit poking out there sits in that slot. So you have to push it up, push it against the crutch, and then slide towards the leg to get it to go right. There we go. Little click then for some reason. Maybe it does click sometimes. Then put the other side on. So I'm doing this off camera. I won't click together properly. There we go. Get the big one again. No, that wasn't right. There we go. See, the other leg just fell off then. A bit of the other leg where I just touched it. Yeah, that bit fell off. You're always catching them. It's really annoying actually. If you want to hold it in your hands, it's not very good for that. Right, so that's the legs construction completed. Next, this backpack goes on his back. It's got all lovely stickers saying danger and fire point and thrusters, and on the top here it's got tank and tank wrote on there. To get this on, I've noticed you have to fold the head forward a bit like that, so this back piece is forward, then it'll fit over the shoulders like a backpack, and then you bring the head back like so. And basically we're nearly there. Put the one arm on. There's a little button here to get them off, so they only go on one way, and that's that way. And then this one is the claw hand. It goes on here, one way. Yeah, so the buttons go inwards. And there's the arms, and basically we're finished. You've got two ways of having the wings. You can use these ones, which aren't, I'll put the ones that it tells you to use on first so that you can see what it's supposed to be like, but I prefer the other ones myself. On the back, you open the backpack up, there's some pegs here, some holes here. They holds peg on, like so. Close the backpack back up. See, this is annoying. The whole thing, you know, it isn't the best because it's a put together thing. It does fall to bits a lot, which is very annoying. Well, anyway, we have him done. Like I said, there is another wing one. I'll show you that in a minute. Let's just do some detail on the robot. Alright, you have an Autobot logo here, Autobot logo there. You have all these stickers all over it. The arms can rotate. You know, there's quite a lot of movement in the arms. The head swivels loosely now because the gearings have been disconnected, so that it can walk. Right, let's show you it walking. Switch on the back. There it goes. Lights flashing in the eyes. There we go. Like I said, I'll show you the face. Has the original got that, or is that a new thing? It isn't like it showed on the internet. I looked yesterday. You know, it looked like they had a cartoon accurate show face, like a sticker. This is actually moulded plastic that looks like eyes and a nose, no mouth. But I'm just wondering, you know, whether it has. If you could tell me, Ray. I can't, because you couldn't quite. I looked yesterday, I couldn't quite see it in your video. But so unclick the back. Let's show you the other wings. Is them ones. Then you got these ones, which are the things in the middle, not on the end. Which the same holes and pegs. Click them in. I do prefer these ones because they give it a nice kind of wingy type look instead of. And they fit better for some reason, I don't know why. So there's them type of wings, which you can also clip on an extra piece, which makes it look nice and big and better. And there you have Big Wing Omega Supreme. Great figure, recommend him definitely. You got to get him. If you haven't got a G1, get this one, because it's affordable, it's cheaper, and it's probably going to last longer because it's newer. But like I said, there is a few folds, like where it's all clipped together. If you're heavy handing it in your hands, it can fall apart. It's about the size of Leader Optimus Prime from the movie, if you've got that, or a bit bigger than Galvatron in G1, bit bigger than Blaster maybe, you know. So I hope you enjoyed this review. It's a bit messy, you know, hard to. I'm not actually sat behind the camera like I normally am. I'm having to move around because it's so big, and the camera had to be so high to get it in because I've got it on full out zoomed full out. But from me and Omega, I'll just turn him on for you. I hope. Thanks for watching. Get ENCORE 09. Can't wait for Metroplex now. I'm back again soon with another review. Thanks for watching. Moshman and out.